Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Saving Souls on Monday, the shoe review channel for the style-conscious man who wants to look like a boss on a budget. I shop at thrift stores and I shop online, and I'm always looking for the best deals, and I find them. Subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content. Today we're just going to go over 3 simple style mistakes that most people make and I've made. So let's jump into it. The first mistake that you might be making is the fit. Your fit might be off. The fit of your clothes. Your clothes should fit you properly. You may have to get a tape measure and to do your measurements and to really start paying attention when you buy your pants. Make sure that the waist fits. Make sure that the break on the cuff, the end of the pants it's not too long. That's a mistake that I used to make and a lot of people in my generation used to make. We would buy pants that are too big in the waist and too long for us and just not even really care how it looks. It makes you look dumpy, makes you look low class. A nice fitted pair of jeans looks elegant, looks classy. You can wear it with a sport coat. Get your sport coats tailored. Get your suits tailored. Now, a mistake with fit that some of you younger guys make is the opposite. It's not that your clothes are too baggy, although that is coming into style, and I've seen some stuff coming out of Japan which is just ridiculously baggy. But a lot of you guys, especially millennials, and if you're in some decent shape, you might be wearing clothes that are way too tight, and it really just makes you look silly. A proper fit, and you go to your tailor and you ask him, clothes should drape on you a little bit, and this means that it may hide some of those gains, some of those big muscles that you have may not show, and that's fine. You're not a commentator on SportsCenter, and I suggest that you don't try to look like those guys. So your fit is essential for looking good and feeling good, for offering the best version of yourself to the world. Even if you're just t-shirt and jeans, you look amazing today. Why? Something about you, I don't know. Well, it's the fact that all your clothes fit you right. The next style mistake that a lot of guys make is not paying attention to the fabric. Stay within the realm of cotton, wool, linen, silk. If you're buying a lot of polyester or synthetics, you're buying a lot of cheap, fast fashion clothing that you're going to end up throwing away that doesn't really look good on you anyways. A nice cotton shirt has a feel to it. And it hangs a certain way on you, and it lasts. A nice wool sport coat can last 40, 50, 60 years. You can pass it down to your kid. So pay attention to the fabrics. And the last thing, probably the most important thing, the one thing that you can do to up your image, and the one big mistake that a lot of men are making, is they're wearing terrible shoes. Your shoes is where your image begins. The first thing that your employer or your potential wife or anyone you meet, the first thing they look at you is going to be your feet. And you should have a nice pair of shoes on. You can start there. You want to redo your image? You don't have to go out and buy suits tomorrow. You can just start by wearing some nicer shoes. We talk about nice shoes every Monday on this channel, and they're not all $5,000 handmade bespoke shoes. Some of them are rather affordable and they're amazing. Another aspect to the shoe problem that a lot of you guys have is not only are you buying bad shoes that are awful, but the shoes that you do have are often not taken care of very well. You must, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, you must invest in some shoe trees and put all your Oxfords, your boots, your nice shoes, put shoe trees in them. You can get shoe trees from thrift stores like I do or find them online for very affordable, but it's worth the investment even if you buy them new. You have a nice pair of shoes, you should have shoe trees. Get yourself some shoe shine products. You can just start with a rag and some polish. I have 2 shoe shine boxes full of materials and a really cool little bench that I sit at. I could start my own shoe shine business. All you need is just a little bit of shine and a rag and polish those shoes up once a week, once every couple weeks, even once a month if you're really lazy. That's better than never. These are just 3 areas that you could work on and you will level up instantly. Food for thought. Thanks for watching.